legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Street!
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward. Pick up a 3. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
Got it. Ready?
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Swift. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
On the set.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Set. Go check. Go check. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st down, it's Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Go.
Now Williams. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Set. Hut.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Goes up.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Aiden Hutchinson, the former 1st-rounder, in on the tackle.
Here he goes.
2nd and 7.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Pass caught. It's Roman Williams. Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Take go.
Give up the middle with Swift. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Ready? Quiet. Get up.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll find his big target. Pat Fryermuth.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. Fields operating out of the pistol. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
First and 10. Moore going in motion. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Lots of space past the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set. Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go. Go.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Steelers has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here we go.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Tonight.
Now, Fields. Catch made, right side by Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now, a 3rd and 2.
Ready. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son.
They put Wilson in motion. Look wide. Get this one complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the...
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Go! Hot, hot.
Now Williams going to keep it himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Third and long. Here's Williams. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Eleven. Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either ended up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
West right fit. Here we go, son.
Fields from the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Don't jump. Ready? Get high.
Fields. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
Good.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him getaways. Well short of the first down marker. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw for it. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
On the ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Williams now to throw. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Williams. To the left side. He's got Komet. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Chicago.
Let's go now.
Throwing again. Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I don't mind the play call, Mike. We've seen him on this possession have a lot of success through the air. So now you try to change it up and think the defense is selling out to stop the pass. Just try to sneak a draw in there. Not much luck. They're able to take him down for a loss.
Now he'll air one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Here we go, Scott.
They put Pickens in motion.
Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Good. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Ah, the pressure too much, and he goes down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Sit high.
The third quarter begins with a run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Sit high.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready, ready. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Tag. Check go.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard. On the give, here's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down. We're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands. Throwing on second down. Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
A first catch for DJ, and a first down.
Go.
They will run it over center with Swift. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Come on. Set.
Second down and 8. Throwing is Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap, because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. This defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook. I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
RPO quick throw, grabbed by Wilson.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
575. Good night.
2nd down, it's Fields. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Bears have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
A play fake. Now Williams. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll run with Swift. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Williams will keep it on the zone read. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Set.
They'll try to run with Swift. He'll bring this back to the 10, but that's it. The drive stalls out. It's 4th and goal. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Ready up! Hey, check that, street.
Moore going in motion.
Check go!
Another run here, another run by Swift. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play.
Go!
It is 3rd and 10. Here's Williams. They'll go underneath to Komet on the screen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. That one doinks off the left upright. No friendly bounce. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Hey, Ken. Here we go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Throw across his body is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Hey, don't jump. Ready? Up, let's go. All right.
To throw is Fields. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Space hard to come by there. Tackle made right around the 40-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Swift. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat! Go!
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Right. Here we go, sir.
Fields now on 2nd down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read.
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll break the huddle. coming up now for 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Down to a knee goes Williams. And that should wrap this baby up. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get it done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans, we have to battle the roadways. Safe getting home, folks, but sure it was worth it after a home victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.